Hi guys, welcome back to day 3 of the Salkantay Trek to Machu Picchu. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I enjoyed this trek. I'm going to be combining day 3 and day 4 because, to be honest, I got tired of filming. My body was literally breaking down. So yeah, let's go day 3. Good morning guys, it is day 3 here on the Salkantay Trek, and this morning they brought us a cake. I don't know why. But they made this cake without even an oven.
You said it was your birthday. So I told
it was recently, so. No, I said you should say it's my birthday. I didn't say it was. I said you should say. There's a difference.
I mean, the should became true.
You got a way of keeping me up most nights. It's always worth the sleep I sacrifice. And love is too precious to trade for rested eyes. And you look beautiful in the morning light.
I will say the downside of hiking Salkantay versus the traditional Inca trail is that there's no society, there are no villagers living here naturally. Most of the houses that you see on the trail are specifically geared for tourism, typically in the form of resting points where they'll serve beverages, snacks, and in some cases, a soccer field.
Kick his feet, Morgan! Oh!
Though it might have been a dumb idea to waste our energy playing soccer, we only had a few hours left of hiking till we reached the small town of Santa Teresa, where actually our tour guide Hugo's family lives.
And when the words run out along with old age, I still hear you in many other ways. And if I fall blind, I will see you the same. I will always find a way to love you, babe.
How long have you been a tour guide?
13 years, I would say.
How many times do you think you've done the treks?
Over 700 times.
And what's your favorite part of being a tour guide?
Meeting people, meeting different cultures, and teaching them what we have here. Because Peru is not basically just cooking. Peru, Colombia, they just talk about cooking. Now Machu Picchu is growing, it's gaining good reputation. So behind that, like tour guides, we are letting people know that how this society has developed in this continent and what they built.
So typically when people do this trek on the 3rd day, the 3rd night, you will stay in a campsite, but because our tour guide actually owns a hostel with that restaurant, we get to stay here and have a nice bed and a shower, and there's no one else here but us. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Oh, it's an actual bed. How excited are you guys? If this place wasn't relaxing enough, we even got to soak our bodies in some natural hot springs. We ended the night at Hugo's family restaurant, excited to finally get a good night's sleep and ready for day 4. So we had a choice between hiking 3 hours this morning or skipping that and doing zip line, walking through a wobbly bridge and rock climbing. And of course we chose the zip line, but I'm terrified of heights, and this is just the beginner mode, but it's this drop into the forest. Morgan, this is a bad idea. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you. We're doing 6 zip lines. Oh my gosh.
Open air, open air. Vamos, papi, open air. Open air. Now is the moment more funny. What? Puppy! Puppy's position is Spider-Man.
Okay, puppies, bye-bye, safety. What did you think of the zip line? You can say in Chinese.
非常的刺激，也非常的好玩。All the thing is awesome.
What did you think of the zip line?
It was really fun. I loved it.
Nothing scared you?
No. Actually,
Okay.
I think the rock climbing was scary because I thought the things were going to fall off.
I would say for me, the worst ones of that extreme sports was the upside down zip line and the moving bridge, because the guy, I asked him to film me and he took that as, let's wiggle the bridge as much as we can, do it for the video. And I'm really scared of heights. Morgan had to actually come get me. Thanks, Morgan. So up there is the mountain. Down the other side of it, we'll see Machu Picchu. This was finally the last major hike from Hidroelectrica to Aguas Calientes, where we would stay the night before hiking Machu Picchu.
And when the words run out, along with our old age, I'll still hear you.
Not too bad of a trek, but now we had to be real backpackers. It is so much harder to backpack the right way when you actually have your stuff on your back. Thankfully, it's only for part of the trip, and we are almost there. Have it. Day 3 and 4 completed and finally ready to hike Machu Picchu, what we've been waiting for since day 1. We started back in Chaullay at 9,800 feet, hiked to Santa Teresa, which dropped to around 5,085 feet. The morning of day 4, we cut off roughly 3 hours of hiking by doing zipline, and then we hiked 4 hours to Aguas Calientes, which is around 6,232 feet. Total distance traveled for 2 days was around 21 miles or 34 kilometers, which in our case was around 9 hours of hiking. So far, what I've really enjoyed about this whole experience is the constant sense of accomplishment. You know, doing this kind of stuff really takes a toll on your body, but you don't have a choice. You have to keep going. I also faced my fear of heights in a bit of an extreme way, but I didn't want to hike anymore. I also really like that even though you're in these specific tour groups, you're not confined to them. So if you're worried about joining a tour that you're not gonna vibe with anybody or you're not gonna get along with everyone, don't worry, because there's a million different tour groups on the same trek doing it with you, so you get a chance to meet people from all over the world. Not only do you get to learn about Peru and their culture, you get to learn about everyone else's. With that, I'm really excited to finally hike Machu Picchu, so I'll see you next time. Bye! You just look so at peace. You're just chilling. Country road, take me home to the place I belong.